LaMaquinaDeportiva.com.
Good morning, and thank you all for being here today. I have to say that on behalf of the Citigroup organization, with hundreds of thousands of employees around the globe, I can't tell you how proud we are and how delighted I am to be here representing them as we announce the launch of and sponsorship of the Mets Alumni Association. I also have to say that on a personal level, this has been amongst the most humbling mornings of my life, being in the presence of all of these Mets greats, and also to be in the company of so many veterans here in the audience, as well as the Wounded Warriors. I recognize that for many of you say, yeah, he's the corporate guy from Citi. As you heard, I previously served a little bit short of 8 years in the Navy. In fact, the military was my opportunity to go to college, stay in the Navy, continue to attend school, and so I have a great respect for and a healthy admiration for what our men and women in the uniformed services go through. I am also a longtime Met fan, and so to be able to combine those two interests, to be able to combine those two life's passions in one day is about as special as I think things will get, and that's probably a sad thing to say, that maybe this is the highlight of my career, but it is an honor to be here today. I know you're going to learn more about the Alumni Association, but I want to put in a plug for some of the activities that are going on here at Citi Field. This evening before the game, members of the Citi Military Veterans Network will be here, and we are encouraging, and probably this is a message for all of you in the press and the media, encouraging fans to partner with us here at Citi Field this evening to help put together cards for our men and women in the services who are either deploying to or have recently returned from deployments overseas. A great way for us as citizens, as Met fans, to recognize and honor the service of those individuals. For me, being here at Citi Field, what comes to mind is obviously our name is on the outside. But like so many things in life, it isn't always about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that counts. And for the Mets organization, for the Wilpon family, for the Mets Alumni Association, a big thank you, because what's on the inside here with the Mets is really what counts. Our partnership with the Mets, dating back to the fall when we were out here doing our Habitat for Humanity build out here in the parking lot. And in fact, if any of you doubt whether the magic is still here at the stadium, to have hundreds of bankers and some of the 69 Mets out swinging hammers and using power equipment, and not to have lost a single finger in the process, the magic is still here. Our partnership with the Mets on Citi Field, Citi Field.
One of the things, and David hit the nail right on the head. I was very fortunate, one of the charts in my life, and we all go through that. You don't get to the big leagues without ability. You don't get to the big leagues and World Series play, etc., and be known as a champion without borrowing on a full-term keep basis from those experiences that we have in life. And one of the most important experiences of my life, and I see the Marine over here in dress blues, that is the perfect story for me. I mean, he is a storybook. You look at him and he is proud of his uniform, he's proud of his service, etc. And the United States Marine Corps in boot camp was probably the pivotal part of my personal and after that my professional career, turning me toward a very professional approach, a respect, etc. And I think the biggest thing for me is seeing this uniform over here, and then also paying homage to these individuals who have been injured in the war. I've seen tragic things and all the wars that we have been participated in, and for we are so proud to be able to do something to show our respect for what our servicemen have done, not just in the war that we are fighting now, but what is the veterans. And I can see some of the quote old timers, the old pros, and it is a pleasure. Believe me, it's a pleasure to be able to do something and give something back. Back to the servicemen who have defended our country. I'm happy to be here for the Mets. I think this is a great turn. I think it's a great turn the way they have turned the corner and really be understanding and respecting history that some of us have been able to accomplish and give and are so proud of to this organization. All I do is say welcome to all of you and thank you all for being here. Thanks very much.